Everybody, and welcome to today's video. And in today's video, I'll be discussing the very real possibility that we see Democrats winning the 2024 presidential election by over 500 electoral votes. As you can see, this is what the map would be, and as you guys have probably guessed by seeing this, it would be if Trump were to form a third party called the Patriot Party, or that's what people speculate it would probably be called, and run with that party, or even, I guess, field his own candidates from that party, although it would probably be him running if he can legally run by that point. But the reason I'm able to do this is because I saw a poll about asking Republican voters if they would vote for Trump again in 2024. I think it was if a third party, because the number of voters that said that they would vote for him as a third, or vote for him again, is significantly lower than the number of people who approve of him, and I don't think that 45% of people would approve of someone but not vote for them. So I think it's if he were to run as a third party. 42% of Republicans say that they would, or not, obviously 45% of Republicans approve of him. 45%, I think, less, I would be more surprised if 45% less said that they would vote for him just normally than if he were to run as a third party. I think that's a very realistic number. So what I did is I got a CNN map of the 2020 election, and I did the numbers, and I found out how much they would win in every state, or how much everyone would win in every state by the margins. Obviously, this is not accurate in every state. I think that Oklahoma, West Virginia, and Wyoming would all probably lean for the Patriot Party, as opposed to likely for the Republican Party. That's essentially it. I think that some of these might be a little off. Alabama and Kentucky might vote red. I think that Kentucky probably might, while Alabama might vote blue. It's going to be close either way. Both states are going to be close. But this is, sorry, I had to cough. This is a very real possibility, and this would be a Democratic landslide. Like, you take a look at this. Texas is like 16%. The only states that are voting conservative are like the most conservative states in the nation. Idaho, Wyoming, the Dakotas. Only Nebraska's 3rd congressional district. Nebraska at large wouldn't even be voting red. Ohio, Arkansas, West Virginia. Like, these are the most conservative states in the nation. South Dakota would be by 0.2%. I honestly think that South Dakota might even vote blue. It would be incredibly competitive. But, I guess, never mind. Wait, is she from South Dakota or North Dakota? I always get my politicians from South Dakota and North Dakota mixed up. I was going to say whoever Kristi Noem endorses might get the nomination or might win. I don't know if she's from South or North Dakota, though. I can never remember. I always get my candidates from South and North Dakota mixed up. So sorry if you live in the Dakotas, for mixing up your candidates. But I always do. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, oddly enough, I also frequently mix up Maryland and Connecticut senators. Or Maryland, Delaware, and Connecticut. I don't know why. I mix up senators from random states. Anyways, sorry about that. Back to this. We could, most of these conservative states would be incredibly close. The only state that would be decided by more than 15% would be Nebraska's 3rd congressional district. And if we take a look at this map, Trump won that. He didn't get 53.2% of the vote. He won it by 53.2%. That's insane. That's a crazy large margin of victory. That's the only state that would be a safe state. And if we go find Nebraska 3, it would be plus 21, which is, a pretty sizable victory. It's around what we see, though, in, Utah. And that's a lean Democratic state. It's crazy how safe, the only likely states that aren't, the only battleground states that are likely are Maine 2nd, Iowa, and Ohio, who actually have a lot in common over the last 2 elections. They both voted red by similar margins. They both voted blue for Obama, and they both have high white populations. But Ohio is plus 14.1. Iowa is plus 14.1. Maine's 2nd is 14.7. Those are almost safe margins. And we don't even need, to see we don't even need to see wins in Nebraska and I don't know, Tennessee. All we really need to see to be able to like declare a Democratic winner is a victory in the Rust Belt. That's a lot. Like that's all safe blue. But we would still be seeing winners in Utah, Montana. Like we would be seeing Democrats winning in Utah, Montana, Kansas, maybe Alabama, Alaska by like what was the margin in Alaska? Let me go find it. 12.2%. That's a larger margin than the Republicans won Alaska by. South Carolina, we will be seeing insanely large margins in states that we should not be seeing these larger margins. And the thing is, this is a very real possibility. I typed in Patriot Party logo because I'm working on a election night with the Patriot Party. Probably expect that out by like Monday-ish. I was just down here looking for the logo. I think that is which logo is the one that I used. It might have been this. No, it wasn't. It was trying to find it. Okay, I can't find that. Oh, actually, I could use that. Oh no, that's the Constitution Party. Okay. Anyways, I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent. I used one of those logos. So shout out to whoever made that. But like, this is a real possibility. 2 days ago, Patriot Party organizer says Trump's support would give them a boost. I'm gonna click on this article just for a second to like see what it is. But like this is a real possibility. If you can read this article, I might link it in the description. I don't know. Like a lot of this, it's like a real possibility, and we could see a blue wave. If I don't want to use any of these maps because I don't want to have to like refresh this map and go redo it. But like if we were to see, actually, I was gonna use this map and I'll go to clear. But if we go like just look at how large of hold up, actually no, I need to custom. That's where it is. Clear. If we look at it's edit. Sorry, this website confused me. But if we take a look at how large of if we take a look at just the votes from these states, it looks like an insanely large margin. Like it'll look insane if this were to happen. Which, like I said, it's a very real possibility that this does happen. But like it would look similar to what we saw with like Reagan and his numbers, because like we do see maps with like Reagan only, or we do see maps with Reagan states and whatnot, like titled and like lean and whatever, but we don't really like. Obviously we do see them, but we don't. A lot of the time we just look at the normal map for past elections. I think I'm missing a state here. What state am I missing? Oh no, I'm not. I'm actually giving Trump an additional vote. Where does that come from? Okay, I can't find it. But it doesn't. I know this is a past election map, but it doesn't really matter. Like, look at this. That's 506 electoral votes. Like, if we go take a look at past elections, last time we saw any candidate with over 500 votes was like when I'm searching. Even Clinton couldn't break 500 votes. Even George H.W. Bush couldn't do it. Like, Ronald Reagan did it in 1984. He couldn't even do it in 1980. This would be insane. The margin of victory would be crazy. But it's not only on the presidential level. If we assume all these states vote along party lines, which it probably will, this is what. Actually, no, I'm just going to go label them all safe. This is what the Senate will probably look like. I was talking about earlier. How is that? Oklahoma would probably vote with the Patriot Party. So assuming that does get to the Patriot Party, that'll be 60 plus seats. That's a filibuster-proof majority that the Democrats would have. That's that's a really big majority. And I don't have a house map open, and I'm not gonna go do like a house map or whatever. But a house map, like we could see crazy big margins on the House level as well. We could see Democratic majorities for like years to come if this were to happen. Like I said, this is a legit possibility, and I think that one thing that maybe I don't think it would push it over the edge, but it definitely helps me. It definitely helps me to think that this is more of a real possibility. It convinces me that this is more of a real possibility. Mitch McConnell saying that he wants to purge Trump from the party. I think that knowing Donald Trump, he would want to get back at Mitch McConnell. He would be because Mitch McConnell's been one of his biggest supporters. He would want to here I'm gonna go. Oh no, not that. Never mind. Style. Where is it? He would want to I don't want that. I want the horizontal bar at the bottom. Horizontal battle. Okay, I can't do that. Oh yeah, I know what I was looking for. I can't do that with 3. But, anyways, we could, knowing Trump, after McConnell said that, after he's been one of his biggest supporters, Trump would want to get back at him. Trump would want to, get back at the Republican Party, and he would want to, obviously, like I said, get back. He would want to try and, I guess get his revenge is the best way I can say it, on the GOP for, saying that they wanted to Mitch McConnell trying to purge him from the party. And I think this is a very realistic way to do this, and this may very well take down all of conservatism in the U.S., or at least make it impossible to have a real platform, but it may be enough to, I think that it may just, satisfaction of having beat Mitch McConnell may be enough, and this could, honestly, like, it could spell the end for the GOP if this were to happen, and it could ensure Democrats victories on the presidential level and Congress, on the gubernatorial level, even on, like, county, like, local levels. Democrats may win elections for most of these elections for years to come. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for my next video, whenever that may be, and I'll see you guys there. Bye.